Alright guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So we will get it to where it goes from looking like this to this. Now it'll take a little bit longer than that, but we can work through it. Alright, we got to get it scrambled back again. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. Much better. Alright, so the first step is to solve the white cross. And the easiest way to do that is to start by looking at the yellow side, because the yellow is always opposite the white. So we're going to start at yellow and get the 4 white centerpieces all around here. You can see I've already got one. So we need to get other ones that way. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, and you can do that however you'd like. Now, after you do that, we're going to start looking at the other color that goes with those white pieces. Here it's red, and I've already matched up to red. That's what we want. We want these 2 pieces to match. When they match, go ahead and rotate it twice to where it goes down to the bottom. Alright, so there's blue. We're just going to rotate it to get over to blue. There's blue, twice to the bottom. Alright, now there's green. There's green. Rotate it twice to the bottom. Orange is already ready. We're going to rotate it twice to the bottom. Turn your cube over, and you have solved the white cross. You have successfully completed step 1. Okay, so once you have successfully solved the white cross, it is time to move on to step 2. So in order to do that, you rotate the cube over to where you have the yellow side on the top. And we are going to be working on the first 2 layers, getting these pairs put in at the same time. There are 3 cases that you work with when working with these first 2 layers in the pairs. What you need to do first is to look at these corner pieces and locate a corner that has a white in it somewhere. It can be anywhere, on the top or the side. So here, this is case This is going to be case 1. Here we have white on the side and we have red and green. So we need to locate the middle piece, and the middle pieces are going to be one of these 4 squares here or one of these down here. We want to locate the middle piece that also has red and green, and I saw it back over here. What we're going to do is we're just going to bring him straight up to the top, because in order to be able to do anything, they have to be on the top. So we're going to rotate this piece up, and then in order to fix the cross, we need to move this piece out of the way while still keeping this other corner piece on top. So we're going to rotate this way. That way our 2 pieces that we're working on are here, and we can rotate this side back down so that the cross is intact. Okay, I'm calling this case 1 because on top we have our corner piece here and our other piece here, and they match. They're both red. When that happens, they need to be side by side when you insert them. So we're going to be trying to get this piece here. And in order to do that, we've got to move this corner piece down. We're going to move it down on the color side, not the white side. So we're just going to be rotating down this way, and then we're going to move our middle piece over, and then moving our corner piece back up, and we have paired them up. Okay, now they're in between their corner or their sides. We've got red here and green here, and we're working with red and green. You can't simply just put it down though, because then that messes up the white cross. So let's move them back up to the top. So the first thing you have to do is move them out of the way, bring up these 2 where we want them to be, bring them up to the top, and then we're going to rotate the top back in, and now they are ready to insert. And you can see the white cross is still intact, and we have our first F2L, or first 2 layer pair, has been inserted. That is the end of case 1. Alright, case number 2, we have identified another corner piece that has white, and it is blue and red. And right beside it, you can see we have our other middle piece that is blue and red. Now on top, last time the colors were the same. Here they are opposite colors. So I know that when I have a white piece like this and they're opposite colored, that I need to get this piece here. Because if you can get it there, then it's a very easy insert. Now they're side by side, so we have to separate them somehow. So what I'm going to do is I have to bring this piece down, but I do have to be careful so that I don't mess up a corner that I've already done. That would be very bad. So we're going to rotate it so that when I bring it down, it's going to be an unsolved corner. So then now that allows me to rotate this middle piece to the side, and then I can bring this piece straight back up. And now it is in the correct spot. So I have my corner piece here, this piece here. After you get them in the correct positions, you then move this piece to where it is over top of the correct corner. So that I have blue and red, and I'm already there between blue and red. So all you have to do then is rotate towards your middle piece, which I'm going to turn it like this so I can rotate towards my middle piece. And now they are paired up. And to insert it, you are just going to rotate back down and then insert. And you have now solved case number 2. Case number 3. We have identified another corner piece that has white in it. This time it is on top rather than on the side like it was in the previous 2 cases. For me, this is the easiest case. So it has it on top. We look for the middle piece, and again, it's right beside it. You can't insert it with it beside it like that, so we need to bring this piece down so that we can rotate this one away. So we just can get it from there. When it's on top, it can be in either spot. It doesn't matter. So, but we want to make sure that when we rotate, see if we rotate this one, we're getting a solved corner. We don't want to do that. So let's just move it over a little bit so that we can bring up an unsolved corner, and then rotate this one away and bring our corner piece back up. So now our 2 pieces that we're working with are here. When the white piece is on top, you can focus on the middle piece, and we want to match up this piece that's on the side with the center that goes with it. We've done that. Now, you face it to where you can see both centers that are involved here. So we've got blue and orange. And you are going to rotate this middle piece. Orange is on top. We're going to rotate away from orange. Whatever color is on top, you're going to rotate away from. So we're going away from orange. Our middle piece is here. We're going to bring our top piece to where it's right on top of our middle piece. And then we just bring it back up. Bring it back up to the top. And we're ready to insert it. So the same thing, you can't just bring it down, because that's going to mess things up. So you have to rotate it out of the way so that this whole side is clear. You're going to bring up this because we want these pieces here. Rotate them back over. And then you are going to insert right there. Now, you have solved case number 3. And now you have all the knowledge that you need to solve the final the first 2 layer pair.